Hello traders, this is part 2, how to day trade using the Elliott wave like an eagle. If you have not watched the first part, you may do so before watching the second part. We are looking at the Euro USD, okay? So today is the 28th of March 2013. The time in London is 20 minutes past 10. In New York, 20 minutes past 6 a.m. And we were analyzing the Euro USD using the Elliott wave like an eagle. This video is dedicated to our American TSTW 24 traders. We have counted 5 waves. First wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave. And this is the A corrective wave. We were expecting the B corrective wave to go all the way up to, I'm moving a line, 1 second please. To go all the way up to the green line here. That's why it's so important to watch the first part. But our expectation did not happen. The price, in fact, has displayed a 5 wave down to this level. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so from here, in fact, I will put a spotlight there to highlight. My apology for the telephone. I will not take it because I believe the video is so important. All right. So my apologies to trader for the noise. I hope you can hear the noise of the telephone. If not, that's okay then. So I want to highlight these. All right. So from here to here, what I'll do, in fact, I can color them in a different color so you can differentiate them. Okay. Use 1 second, please. We'll get there soon. Okay, I'll color that right. Okay, good. Okay, 1 second, please. Right again. All right. So from this green, from this red spot to this red spot, we have counted 5 waves. Okay, that's what we call the motive wave. Okay, and then we have from from this red spot to this green spot, that's the A corrective wave. From this green spot to this green spot, that's the B corrective wave. And then from this green spot to this green spot, that's what we call the C corrective wave. The C corrective wave has been divided into 5 waves. This is a flat correction after the motive wave. All right. So now, as I was telling to trader, I'm going to move my spotlight here. That's why it's so important to full watch the first part so you may understand why I placed this spot here. So now after that, the price display a double bottom pattern in this session near the M2 and start going up. What I did, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, I re-entered the trade here, right here, okay, at the M2, okay. M2 is at 12766. What I was saying to you before, the reason is that the reason why I entered the trade there is because it gives me a low risk entry point. My intention was to enter the trade here, as I told you before, around 12795, but I re-enter at 12766 because this point has given me a better low risk entry point because of the double bottom pattern around the M2. Prior return back above it and retest it, and after this candle here, all right, it's going up. Okay, so now what I say to traders is that what we were expecting before, we were expecting that the B corrective wave to bring the price all the way here and followed by a 5 wave down, but it did not happen because of the economy news regarding Germany that were bearish. So bearish for Germany, bearish for the Eurozone. We were looking at the forest factory as the news were released on in real time. Okay, so now the price starts going up again. As you can see, it's approaching my turquoise spotlight. If it goes above the level of 12995, we will expect it to come back again and reach my target. That remains to be seen. All right, so this is what we are talking about. Sometime you will be counting a wave like this. You can see you don't know what the price will do next. That's why your forecast or your expectation, you can put it to aside, and okay, pay attention to the price. This is about keeping your eyes wide open, staying focused, and do not assume anything, and going step by step as we are doing in here, okay, in this live video, okay. So the music has changed, okay. The music has changed, and the dance has changed because I was obliged to close one of my trade at break even, and which is not too bad, okay. Now I re-enter again at 12766. I would like to apologize to traders because there was two mistakes in the two videos, not a real mistake, because I was telling you, I was telling you that I took profit at 12817. It was not 12817, it's 12807. Traders that were paying attention will notice that the price did not go to 12817. The price stopped at 12814. I took my profit at 12807. Okay, so not 12817, but 12807. I re-entered a trade at 12785. But in the video, you can notice that I was saying that I re-entered at 12885, but re-entered a trade at 12785 right here, somewhere below here. Okay, 12885. It's coming up here. That's it. All right, you remember this level? Okay, 127. It's not 128. It's 12785. Okay, these are the corrections I want to highlight quickly to traders. Traders that are paying attention like a eagle will notice that okay, there was some in my talking. I quote a different price, okay? So now again, we are here, re-enter at 12766, okay? So we will see whether the price slowly but gradually, all right, will reach this target, okay, at around 12823, all right? I put the line at 12827, but if it's coming near 12823, we will accept it, okay? So this is what's going on now. The time in London now is 26 minutes past 10. Okay, we need to be careful. What you need to pay attention to now, you need to check the 4-hour candle. This is one thing also traders, day traders should pay attention to, because as London open, we have one candle until noon, which is this candle here. All right, this is the 4-hour candle. This candle will close in exactly an hour 33 minutes. All right, so all professionals are watching this candle carefully, all right? So the high today was, the high for this candle, we probably went all the way to the high for the year, 12808, and the low was 12755, so this is the low, 12855. But before London opened, the price went all the way, before London was open, the price was all the way to 12814, which I was telling you, okay? All right, 12814 was the high, in fact, before London open, and now London open. You see, this is the 4-hour candle. This candle is very, very important. I move again one line there. This line was at 128. Okay, 12827. That's where I put it. 128. Okay, we'll leave it there. Okay, 12827 somewhere there. So you have to pay attention to the 4-hour candle because this candle will close in an hour. Okay, 33 minutes. So you have to watch it carefully. This 4-hour candle is very important for day traders. Okay, because many day traders that are trading as soon as London is open are watching this candle. As this candle is developing, we must we can look inside that candle, so to speak, on the hourly chart. So 4, you see, this is on the hourly, you see, so 2 candle more, okay, and see here, all right, okay, so, all right, so this is, okay, 1 candle here, okay, this candle will be closed on the hourly chart, followed by another candle, okay, and that will close it because London is open right here, all right, at 8 a.m. London time, you see, so we will see 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th candle. This candle is not yet closed. In exactly 30 minutes, okay, this hourly candle will close, followed by another candle, and that will complete, okay, our 4 hours candle. As a day trader, you will watch this 4 hours candle carefully. All right. Going back again, I'll go now to the 5-minute chart. Okay, that's where we were today, counting a wave. So we can see that the price now approaching well. Okay, we were expecting it to go up. Traders again are taking profit there because why? Look, all right. There was a kind of a support here. You see, that was the end of our 4th wave, followed by the 5th wave. Price did below that because we were expecting it to start going up from there, but you can see came back and now is retested it. Some traders are taking profit and some maybe even selling. All right. Usually, what usually take place, ladies and gentlemen, because after we see 5 wave and a correction, we will now switch into what we call the Fibonacci patterns. That's the way it moves all the time. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave correction, and then we go into what we call the Fibonacci patterns. All right, but we will not try to impose any pattern on the market. All right, so I will stick to where I was before, which means we will see whether the price will cross above this level. But if the market decided to play the Fibonacci pattern, which means price went down, profit taking, all right, so we will see again some pullback and blah blah blah. Okay, I will leave the Fibonacci out of this video, so I just mentioned it to you, but that's a possibility. All right, so what I will do now, ladies and gentlemen, I will pause the video again because the previous video was too long, and we will just come back again and see what the price doing, whether it's going to come back to reach our target in the zone of 128.27. That remains to be seen. We will not try to force our expectation on the market. If the music has changed, the dance must change. Traders must also draw their trend line. So you may say to me, George, I don't know anything about Elliott wave, but at least you can draw trend lines. The price will come out of one channel and start another channel, and you just take it step by step. All right, and see what the price will do. This point and this point allowed me to draw this bearish trend line. So you just take it step by step, and also do not forget the median line of the channel. All right, so that's another way. If you are confused and you don't know what is likely to take place, just draw channel and follow the price. I will remove my channel on this a chart. So before we go, all right, before I pause the video, I'm going to put one spotlight here. 1 second please, and I'll color it into black. That's where we are stopping, and I will also show you the time. It's 32 minutes past 10 in London, 32 minutes past 6 in New York. So to avoid that the video is too long, we are speaking now nearly 13 minutes for the second video. I'll pause the video. We will resume the video to continue analyzing the Euro USD with the wave principle. So speak to you very shortly. Pausing the video. Traders, what's happening? As you can see, we stop here, and the price, as we were stopping here, the price was turning around here, but now it finally break above this central pivot. This is the central pivots. This allows us to go into the mind of other traders. Some traders always will buy above the central pivots. As you can see, it's not too far from our target level at 128.27. All right. So what I will do now, I'll move again my black spot near the price. And we will wait patiently and see. As you can see, though the pattern was distorted and we went back to the M2, the price you see very fast after the economy news, because what traders are doing, as they know that the economy news is due, they don't want to leave anything for a chance. There's another one coming soon at you see. All right, I think it's already out. In fact, let me refresh my Forex factory. All right. All right, this one is already out regarding the Great Britain. This is United Kingdom. The actual figure is exactly the forecast, so no change at all. Okay, you see it's not green, it's not red, so no change at all. Minus 0.2, minus 0.2, as you can see. All right, so now nothing has changed there. We go back again to our chart, so there are more economy news this time regarding Canada. So if you are trading USD card, you must, all right, pay attention to that. And then today also is Thursday, very important news. Thursday, okay, is okay. Oops, this one here, the unemployment claim, United States. Okay, you red envelope here. All right, at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. Okay, it's 12:30 London time today because of the winter. Okay, winter time. Okay, unemployment claim, very important on every Thursday for the day traders to pay attention to this important news. So the morning news are already released, so now we're going to wait for the afternoon after the 4-hour candle, which I was talking to you about earlier on, the 4-hour candle when London opens. Okay, the first 4-hour candle when London opens. All right, after that we go into the gap period. We must pay attention to the economy news, waiting for New York to open. All right, the next economy news that we will pay attention to as a day trader on every Thursday is the natural gas storage, also at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, which is 2:30 p.m. London time, winter time. Okay, yeah, natural gas storage. These two news every Wednesday. A lot of new traders get caught with that, and because they don't pay attention to them as a day trader, you must pay attention to the unemployment claim, U.S. economy, and also the natural gas storage. All right. So going back again to the chart, this is a kind of thing you see now the price pulling back to retest the central pivot line. Okay, we'll see the reaction whether some trader will buy or not, and bringing it back to our target zone. All right. So these are just you see how you're going to go ups and down, making decision, paying attention to the price, knowing which news due to be released. It's not that we are trading the economy news, but we want to be aware of them. What kind of impact they may have on the market, so we can make excellent decision. All right. Also, as I was showing you in the previous video, drawing channels will allow you to make excellent decision. Look at that. You remember the channel that I was drawing? This point and this point. See how it came and retested here. Now a new channel is in place. This is another rising channel. You see, from the declining channel, now we are in a rising channel, taking it step by step. All right, I'm going to remove my lines, some of my line here, and I will pause the video again, so the video is not too long, and we will see whether the price will slowly but gradually hit our target or not. All right, it does not mean that it will definitely hit it, because you want to take it to this resistance. You see this one here. That's why some traders are taking profit. The next resistance is at 12814. And we will see whether it's going to bring it in the zone of 12823, our ultimate greedy target. All right, so that's it. So 80 minutes so far. Pausing the video for the second time. Speak to you soon. Okay, traders, we see some activity taking place here. We can see that as we stop here with where I place my black spot, okay, light. You can see that as the price breaks above the central pivot line, which is the dotted orange line here, this is the horizontal line, this is central pivot. The price break above it and retest it and turn around, and the pivot traders are buying now. Okay, as you can see, since this morning we are expecting the price to come near the 12827 zone. All right, right here. And now you can see after the economy news, they brought the price back to the M2. Now we are back again to the square one. What I'm looking for is the price to come to this zone around the 12827, and that will confirm our expectation, because that's why we were expecting since this morning for the price to come back here. You can see that the music has changed. When the news were released, the price went back down, but we did not forget our pattern. We see this, that's why I put the turquoise spotlight here, and you can see now that the price, going back up, and as always, because the target, you can see the target at 12817, some traders will take profit 10 pips before the target. Myself, that's what I do. And you will see the price will struggle a bit. You see, it came near, you see this level. I took my profit now, you see right here, at 12817. Okay, 10 pip before the target. I always do that, okay? And the price may continue to go up, even up to this level. But I will expect the price. Okay, so what we were expecting this morning, so I'm going to remove now my, this line. And I'm going to put my line back as I was expecting this morning. Put them back, okay. Okay, we were expecting the big corrective wave to come all the way here, so we counted 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the pink line, which we call the A corrective wave, and we were expecting the B corrective wave to be divided into 5 waves, A, B, C, bringing the price to the 12827 zone. But you can see that as the new were released, the price went down first, displayed double bottom here. Now we are coming back again to our target zone. What I'm doing, I'm putting my spotlight again to this level. We will watch this level carefully. Sometime you will see it. After all this blah blah blah, the market will replay it again as we were expecting, which means, okay, the Elliott wave pattern has been distorted due to what? Due to the economy news, due to the market sentiment. It's the sentiment, okay, the sentiment of the market. That's what is moving the market. So now, if anything happen again, the price may come back down. That's what we are talking about, paying attention to the price and watching the market sentiment. The economy news does not change the economy, does not change the price itself, but will change the market sentiment. As the market sentiment is changing, okay, that will affect the price. That's why we do not trade the economy news. We keep eyes on the price, because if the sentiment has changed, it will reflect, okay, on the price. So that's why the price is the #1 indicator. So see now, okay, so we are back on track, but we will not assume anything, and we will just watch this level. Going to the mind of other traders, what other trader will be thinking now? Because we are not alone in the market. We try to go into their mind, okay? So we see 5 wave, and some traders count 5 wave down to this level, okay? So they will say 5 wave, okay, plus a flat correction that brought the price back down here, if you follow me, okay? So now the price is going back up. They will say correction. So they say 5 wave and a correction, and they will say the price is now going up. My telephone is ringing again. If you can hear that, my apologies to you. If you don't hear it, that's okay. So we are just watching the price as it's approaching this level, okay? I will pause the video again, and we will come back to it and see what the market will give us, and from there I will tell you what we will do. As always, we will draw channels, okay, to know exactly what's happening, okay? So pausing the video, okay, again for the 3rd time after 23 minutes. Okay, traders, as you can see, the price now went to the, you can see, approach the target zone. Here you see, still there. Went to 12823. Can you believe it? All right, it went to 12823. That's where okay, the zone of our target zone. You remember today I was saying to you I would prefer 12823, but the target is set at 12827. So we can say that finally, though our expectation was distorted a bit due to economy news, but slowly, as you can see, slowly but gradually, the price returned back to play the pattern. All right, so you see now, so this is what we are talking about all the time, okay? The Elliott wave theory, okay? And the application of the theory is 2 different matters. The most important trading tool is the trader, okay, himself or herself, who will understand, okay, the reality of the market, applying the trading triangle, okay, with the technical, okay. One should not use the Elliott wave in the void. Traders, day traders, must pay attention to the economy news. As you can see today, you see, okay, this is one of the things you need to pay attention to. especially if you are TSTW trader and you want to start developing the mindset of professional traders. All right, keeping eyes on the price, though we know what the price is likely to do. Okay, we do not want to impose our expectation on the market, but we want to follow the price step by step. You see, target is now hit. All right. To summarize what we have done today, we have counted 5 waves. We were expecting a flat correction, but due to economy news, the flat correction, instead of having what we call an expanded flat correction or a running flat correction, we have a classic flat correction. But after the economy news, the market has decided to return the euro back to the target zone at 12827 zone. Now we will watch this level because our original intention, our expectation was that the price will quickly come here and then give us 5 wave down. 1 second please. Okay, will give us 5 wave down. I'm not sure whether I will post the 3rd video, but we'll see because it's live trading. It takes a bit of time to record this type of video, as you can see. So I don't want really to do it, but we'll see. So now we don't know whether the market will replay the pattern as we were expecting. But all I'm doing here, I will just draw some line here, all right, and just keep eyes on it. Does not mean that the price will do that, but we just, you remember what we were drawing here before. You remember when I was putting 5 waves here, okay, all right. But now we are, because the price here now, I'm moving them here to see whether the price will give us again the C corrective wave to the downside. We will see, because we had 5 waves down here. It may not, it may, but if it's doing that, what do we do? Okay, we will take advantage of it. All right, simple. We will take advantage of it if it's doing exactly what we were expecting at the first place. All right, it's just simple. All right, but also, if you remember what I said to you, talking about the 4-hour candle, the 4-hour candles in the first part of the video that I was telling you is now completed. So we go back to the 4-hour chart before I close this video. This very, very important candle is now closed. This one is the candle, and the price now at the target zone. I'll remove also my black spotlight, and you can see now here. All right, but remember what I said also about the pivot line. Go now to the hourly chart. In normal condition, the price will move up from M2 to M4. All right, so now the price here in normal condition, what we were expecting first. Let's go to the 5 minutes again. Is the price to come to the target zone, all right, and to pull back 5 waves down. Okay, all right, that will complete the flat correction. And from this point, let me put another spotlight there. From this point, what we were expecting, remember, all right, the price to go up, to go up a bit, and then to pull back again, all right, before zooming up to reach the pink. Let's see whether you will see on the chart. Before zooming up to reach the pink target zone, which is the M4. So in fact, if it's not too complicated for you, the 5 waves that we have counted from here all the way here is 1 wave. The flat correction that we are expecting, all right, which did not happen. The flat correction that we were expecting, which means A, B, C. All right, let me put my line back. What I'll do, in fact, I'll color my expectation in turquoise so you can see on your chart, so you know which one is my expectation. These are my expectations. All right, you can see that my expectations were not exactly what the price has done, but at the end of the day, this is what we are talking about. The price finally came back, okay, to my expectation target, but it's not finished yet, because when we are talking about Elliott wave cycle, we are talking about a cycle. We are not talking about the cycle. A cycle on one time frame can be a minor cycle on another time frame. This is what a lot of traders get into trouble, okay? So these were my expectations, all right, the turquoise line. So I will draw another line here. The 5 wave that we have counted from here, pay attention carefully. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go and watch, okay, the first part of this video, and you will understand. So the 5 waves that we have counted on this 5-minute chart is one wave from here to here. Is the first wave, which has been divided into 5 minor waves. Are you following me? We counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sub wave or minor wave is just one single wave. All right. Then the flat correction that we were expecting is the second wave. So the flat correction, we say A, B, C. But as you can see, bringing the price back to here, but the price did not do that. The blue line here, all right, which means A, B, C. But now you see it's changing direction again, right here. Okay, you see now? So we may end up seeing the price now coming back down to retest this line before going up again into this zone and pull back a bit before going to reach our target. So the movement from M2 to M5, from M2 to M4, not M5 to M4, we are expecting it to be divided into 5 waves, which is first wave, all right, second wave, which is a flat correction, third wave, fourth wave, and a fifth wave to bring the price here. Very often, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention carefully. Hold on a second. I want to drink to clear my voice. If you allow me, 1 second, please, traders. I will get back to you in a minute. I'm still here. All right. Very often the price may exceed okay, the M2, which means bringing the price up to this level, even higher to the R2 zone. Okay, so though the conservative target is M2, the fifth wave may exceed that M2 and go even higher. But I will not say anything at this point. I will leave the video as it is now. And if I have time, all right, we'll come back to it, all right. I hope you have enjoyed this video also about how to day trade using the Elliott wave like an eagle to make excellent day trading decisions. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.